Come swiftly!
For the shining lady! For the shining lady! For the shining lady!
What is it this time?
This isn't working. We have to try something else. This isn't working. We have to try something else. This isn't working. We have to try something else.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask. Yes?
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
You have but to ask.
Ow! Ow! Dustorn.
I hear you.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time?
Tell me, were things here interesting? Things at camp were dull, dull, dull. Corporal Duncan absolutely refused to let me out of it.
Men will never give a lady her due. If you desire something, I recommend taking it first and asking permission later.
For the love of the gods, don't encourage her. Listen, recruit. You're a flaming fist now. You do as your commander tells you, and you do it without complaint. You definitely don't complain in front of him. Got it?
I suppose I did ask for this, didn't I?
Thank you, Captain. We've done well here. Hopefully our luck holds until we reach Dragonspear. Lead the way across the bridge. The rest of us will follow.
I'll do it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven, and a dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here, even now. I am not surprised something was awoken within you. Tell me, what did you see? It is not unknown for events of great import to in some way imprint themselves on the site of their occasion. Baal had many enemies. He lives on through you and your brethren. You know what truly matters. Kalar called for a meeting, you called for her head. Your plan could not be executed, but I was in. You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. Perhaps, perhaps not. For the moment, you serve your father's will. You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs. Most go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding. Control. We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time. Kalar Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and yet you stumble your way toward your destiny as if blind. Spread your wings. Feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will come. Perhaps, eventually, you will learn what you need to soar.
Easily done.
Yes? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Signs of the Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle. but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company, tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boriskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning. Signs of the signs.
Why does he still refuse me? How can he deny the righteousness of our cause?
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination. Not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Baalspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
Captain Corwin. Good to see you.
And you, Marshal Netterlock.
And this must be the so-called hero of Baldur's Gate I've heard so much about. You and me both. For the moment, she's safe behind Dragonspear's walls. I've been arguing for a full assault for days. The Waterdavian commander, Torsen Delancey, has been holding us back and using you as an excuse.
Of course, it's always the troops' fault.
His claim is that he doesn't want to push into Dragonspear until reinforcements arrive. Now that you're here, well, he'll probably think of another excuse not to act. He's good at that. Go get settled in now. When you're ready, come see me and the other commanders at the large tent south of here.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh! Who goes there? Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
So many flaming fist officers around. They bring back unpleasant memories. Oh, are they? I shall rest much better at night knowing they are here to protect me. Your mind remains sharp as a sword's edge, Rivel.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help. In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation. Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst. That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people. There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort. It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes. All I know is it came from someone's pocket. Don't let me down. Hey there, sweetheart. How's it going? Since you replied to me, I can only assume that means you got my present. Before you show me, though, I need to know something. I'm a one-man woman. Are you a one-woman man? And what? You thought you'd just string me along? Not gonna happen, champ. I'm not the girl for you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! She is a priest of Tempest, god of battles. She has little use for reason. You'll win her respect through violence.
Speak. How can the Lion of Luskan be of service to you at this time?
Yes, I heard you. Now shut up, please. I do not like the way our allies look at me. Shut up!
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Oi, hero! I'll have words with you.
You think me a possession, Faug? Can it be you are even more stupid than I thought? Be gone. I want nothing more to do with you.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Help me.
I am to nurse surface dwellers now? The man is burning up. Ordinary methods will do little against a fever this strong. I know of a salve I can make that might reduce the heat.
Help me.
Her symptoms are much more advanced. But why? Ah, her position in the center of camp. Proximity to others with the illness must make it worse. This man is in obvious pain, but he's also agitated. He's wasting energy flailing about. We need to get him to calm down. Relax, human. We're going to... Wait! Stop! He's lost control!
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Help me.
What are you playing at here, Drow?
I'm so...
Help me.
I can't figure you out. What's the draw?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Am I to be offered out as a healing service, then? He speaks of Ilmater, god of suffering. Ilmater's followers embrace pain and loss. They believe suffering is a means to a greater end. Those who worship Shar know the truth. There is nothing noble in suffering needlessly. This man should accept healing and use his strength in service to his fellow fighters. Is it so hard to believe I might seek outcasts like
We live to
myself?
see another dawn.
Looking for companionship or even support?
It's very hard to believe. And that little speech doesn't make me believe it anymore.
The bark of the blackthorn tree might be used to brew a cure, if we can find one soon enough for it to make a difference. You are a clever woman. I begin to see why our friend tolerates you.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what—
You mean you're 50 men?
A 10.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, and who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boroskyr Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest? And you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boroskyr Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time. As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's...
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth. We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below. Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
Just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how that... Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dugdeep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
The Queen does not relent. You must surrender the crown, she says, or the worst will come.
Does she have to give up the crown? Why can't she just stay a princess?
Duty. Duty compels us, above all else.
Do you see? Do you understand now?
My duty is done. The consequences are all that remain.
Understanding is not required. You are compelled. Let us try this one more time.
It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
So tell me, Captain, how did someone like you rise so high in the Flaming Fist?
And you're certain it's
It depends what you mean by someone like me.
There aren't many mothers who'd rather fight zealots thousands of miles from home when they could be making their children dinner and putting them to bed.
Circumstances don't allow many people, mothers or otherwise, to do what they'd prefer.
Nonsense. I do what I will, where I will, when I will, with whom I will.
Keep flapping your lips and I'll show you a pathetic creature, you little tart.
Captain Corwin, please. I meant no disrespect.
I know what you meant. Next time, keep that thrice-damned pit of hell you call a mouth shut, or I'll shut it for you.
I have many fine wares.
Thank the gods.
Steady on, Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp. She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone. Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar Silvershield will have all of our heads.
We're few, but fierce.
You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice.
Oh! Who goes there? Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
We're few, but fierce.
In the city, you rarely see the stars.
Shut up!
They're beautiful tonight.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up!
How may I be of service?
Yes, I heard you. Now shut up, please.
Yes, dear.
Agreed.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ah, glad you came. This is Fossey Dugdeep. Fossey, tell them about the potion of explosion barrel. When you're inside the caverns, consult this amulet each time you come to an intersection. It will guide you to the best placement for the barrel. Now, Fossey, would you please excuse us? The explosives are just one strategy I've formulated to undermine our enemy. I've another that you might help with. These flasks contain poison, taken from a priestess of Talona we captured and interrogated. Her evil works can now be turned to the greater good. We know Dragonspear is being supplied via the caverns you'll be visiting shortly, if all goes as planned. If you put a few drops of this in the enemy food supplies and water, we would have an edge when we finally confront the Shining Lady. Ha! I like you. Very well. Here is the poison. 1 drop in a barrel of water, or 3 in a crate of potatoes. That's all it'll take. You are doing the Sword Coast a great service. May fortune smile upon you in your mission. Farewell.